Okay, hello, my name is William. Okay, today you're going to read another part of the Bible. You're going to read 2 Samuel chapter 14. Okay. Now, Job, the son of Zeruiah, perceived the song of the king's heart was toward Absalom. Then Job said, Tegoah, the fence of the face of that wise woman, and said unto her, I pray thee, find thyself a mourner, and now for mourning a brill. Anoint thyself with oil, but as a woman and as a long time mourner for the dead. I come to the king and speak to the matter of him. So Job put the words in her mouth. And the woman of Tegoah spake to the king as she fell, her face to the ground in obedience, and said, Help, O king. And he said to her, Olianthe. And she answered, I'm indeed now a woman. My husband is dead. And the handmaid of two sons that strove together in the field, and there was none a part of them, but one smoked, and the other slew them, and behold, the whole family of thine handmaid, and they said, Deliver him, and to smote his brother, and that we may kill him for life, and his brother whom he slew, and we will destroy here also. And they also quenched my coal, and which is left, and shall not leave thy husband neither name upon the earth. And the king said to the woman, Go to thine house, and I give charge concerning thee. And the woman of Tegoah said unto the king, My lord, O king, iniquity of to me and my father's sons, and the king is my throne guiltness. Okay. The king said, Whosoever saith unto thee, Bring him to me, shall not touch thee any more. And then she, I pray thee, for my Lord and thy God, and wilderness, if the suburb renders of the blood, destroy any more, that destroy my son. He said, As the Lord of it, and he shall not the hair of thy son fall to the earth. Who said, That thine handmaid, I pray thee, speak unto the word of the Lord my king. He said, Say on. The woman said, Wherefore hast thou such something against the people for God? And the king doeth to speak of this thing of it is fully, and the king doeth not fetch home against his banished. For he must needs die, for water split on the ground, and he cannot gather up again, and neither doeth God to respect my person. And he doeth, device means, he has a banished but not expelled for him. Now therefore that I come and to speak up the thing unto my lord the king, it is because I have made me afraid. And handmaid said, And now I speak unto the king of it, and maybe that the king will perform request of his handmaid. For the king I will here deliver the handmaid out the hand, and for the man would destroy me, and the son together out of the inheritance to God. Then thy handmaid said, The word of the Lord the king shall be now comparable. And as for the angel, for it is an angel of God, is the Lord the king, of discern the good and bad. Therefore the Lord thy God will be with thee. And then the king answered and said to the woman, Hide not from me, I pray thee, the thing I shall ask thee. And the woman said, Let the Lord king now speak. And the king said, That is not the hand of Job, that with the all this. The woman answered and said, And so liveth in my lord and the king, and none can turn right hand, let it on with my lord the king hath spoken, and I thought, and for thy servant Job had bade me, and put these words in the mouth of thy handmaid. Okay, to fetch upon the form of speech, the servant have Job done this thing, and the Lord is wise, according to the wisdom of it, of God, all these knows of the earth. And the king said to Job, Behold, now I have done this thing. Go therefore the young men of Absalom again. And Job fell into the ground of his face and bound himself. And the king of Job said, Today thy servant knoweth that I have found grace in thy sight, the Lord, O king, and the king hath fulfilled the request of his servant. And Job arose, and they went to Jeshurun, and the brought of Absalom and Jerusalem. And the king said, and the king said, Let him turn to his own house, and let him not see my face. And Absalom returned to his house, and saw not the king's face. But all Israel was none of the much of the praised Absalom his beauty. For the sole of his foot, not that the crown of his head, no blemish in him. But the pole of his head, for his year's end, and he pulled it, and because it was heavy for him, therefore he pulled it, and he had weights of his head and 200 shekels, and of the king's weight. And Absalom there were born 3 sons, $1, and his name was Tamar, so his woman's fair countenance. And Absalom was 2 years in Jerusalem, and he saw not the king's face. Therefore Absalom sent to Job, and sent him the king, and would come to him, and they'll send again a second time, when he would not come. Therefore he said to his servants, Seek Job in his sphere near mine, and have ready there, go to set on fire, and Absalom's servants filled on fire. Then Job arose and said to Absalom in his house, and they said to him, Wherefore thy servants is set my field on fire? And Absalom answered Job, Behold, I sent thee, king, come hither. And he said to the king to say, Wherefore I am from Jeshurun, and have been good for me, and there's still now. Therefore the king's face and iniquity in me, and let him kill me. And Job said to the king, and told him, When I had called for Absalom, the king, and had the king bound himself in his face to the ground before the king against Absalom. Okay, it's ending 2 Samuel chapter 14. Okay, next video, read 2 Samuel chapter 15. Okay. We'll have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.